Hopper and the Roller Coaster. Hopper Bunny hummed to himself as he washed his breakfast dishes. Yesterday he had heard some exciting news. A brand new amusement park was coming to the forest where Hopper and his friends lived. Hopper couldn't wait. Come on in, Hopper called happily when his friend Ricky Robin knocked on the door. You're sure in a good mood, said Ricky. I'm excited about the amusement park, smiled Hopper. Games, rides, and yummy snacks. It will be amazing. That's what I came to tell you, said Ricky. I just found out there's going to be a roller coaster at the amusement park, the biggest one for miles around. Won't it be fun to ride? Hopper's stomach suddenly felt funny. He had never told any of his friends how terrified he was of roller coasters. They all thought of him as calm and sensible. What would he do if they found out? Hopper pretended to be excited about Ricky's news, but deep down he was trying to come up with an excuse so that he'd never have to go to the amusement park. All too soon the amusement park opened for business. Hopper's friends kept trying to invite Hopper to the amusement park. Sometimes Hopper said he had plans, other times he said he was sick. He didn't like to lie, but he was afraid his friends would make fun of him. Then one day Shannon Squirrel stopped by. Hi, Hopper, she said. I've come to invite you to my birthday party next Friday. Finally, thought Hopper, an invitation I can accept. I'll be there, he told Shannon. Wonderful, said Shannon. It's going to be at the amusement park. Well, I'd better go. See you later. Oh no, thought Hopper. He had said yes to Shannon's party. Now he was trapped into going to the amusement park. The days before Shannon's birthday party passed much too quickly for Hopper. He thought about pretending to be sick again, but he realized that wasn't fair to Shannon. She was his friend, and he should go to her party. The night before the party, Hopper hardly slept. Late the next morning, he hopped slowly over to the amusement park. It was now or never. He met up with Shannon and his other friends at the amusement park gate. Happy birthday, Shannon, said Hopper. He felt like he'd swallowed a net full of butterflies. Thanks, said Shannon. Everyone's here now. Let's go have fun. First, the friends played a ring toss game and rode the merry-go-round. Hopper started to relax. Then they went on a swing ride and the teacups. By the time they took a break for Shannon's birthday lunch and presents, Hopper was actually enjoying himself. Maybe he'd be able to get through the day roller coaster free. After lunch, the friends played some more carnival games, but Hopper should have known better than to stop worrying. When the games were finished, Shannon cried, Now it's time for the very best part, the roller coaster. The rest of Hopper's friends were super excited. This is going to be awesome, cried Brandon Badger. As they stood in line for the roller coaster, Hopper had a brilliant idea. I have to go to the bathroom, he told his friends. But you might miss the ride, said Ricky. That's okay. And quickly Hopper hopped off. He thought he was off the hook, but when he came back from the bathroom, he was horrified to see that his plan had not worked. His friends had saved his place in line, and it was their turn to board the roller coaster. Hopper was left with no other choice. As his friends got on board, he blurted out, I don't want to ride the roller coaster. His friends stared at him in surprise. I'm terrified of roller coasters, Hopper admitted, humiliated. He waited for his friends to laugh and tease him, but none of them did. Everybody has fears, said Shannon. It's totally normal, Ricky added. Actually, Fiona Fox spoke up, I'm not a big fan of roller coasters either. Maybe Hopper and I can go on the Ferris wheel while the rest of you ride the roller coaster. Hopper was so relieved. Good idea, he cried. Hopper and Fiona got in line for the Ferris wheel, but when it was their turn to board, the ride had room for only one more passenger. Hopper let Fiona go and waited for the next turn. At first, Fiona seemed to have lots of fun, but then there was a problem. The Ferris wheel stopped working, and poor Fiona was stuck by herself in a car at the very tip top. While the ride operators tried to solve the problem, Hopper thought about how he could help his friend. With a nervous gulp, he realized that there was a way to rescue Fiona, but it was a scary way. Trying not to think, Hopper hurried over to the roller coaster line. As his friends got off the ride, Hopper got on, but he had no time to explain why. His stomach felt funny as the roller coaster started to move. Just as Hopper had imagined, it was fast and terrifying, but when the roller coaster reached its highest point, Hopper did the bravest thing he'd ever done. Using his powerful hind legs, he hopped across to the Ferris wheel and back, pulling Fiona to safety. "You're a hero, Hopper," cried Fiona. Hopper just squeezed his eyes shut and yelled, "Hold on tight!" and the roller coaster whooshed down its scariest hill. When Hopper and Fiona got off the roller coaster at last, they were both pretty shaken up, but their friends were all there to cheer them on. "Way to go, Hopper," hollered Ricky. "You're so brave," Shannon added. Hopper stared at Shannon. "Me brave?" He didn't feel very brave. "Sure," said Shannon. "Being brave means doing what you have to do, even if you're scared." Hopper thought about this. Maybe he was a pretty tough bunny after all. The end.